the show is about real people, so I imagine, as actors do, they study how these people sound, how they move. Christian Slater's character, I can't remember what the name of the doctor is, but Christian Slater's character has so much texture. He's given this. We met Christian Slater's doctor for 5 minutes. Okay, he's got a fun little head wrap thing that surgeons wear when they go in to do surgery. He's got rock and roll music playing in his operating room. Everybody's giggling and laughing in the room. He's got a very a giggle that stands out. You'll hear it. You're like, oh, he must have taken that from the doctor in real life. He's also wearing almost like a platform boot heel situation in the operating room, which I thought they wore Crocs. Like you focus on non-slip, right? But Christian Slater's character has some platformish black leather boots on, which tells me that real doctor probably not that tall. Alec Baldwin's character, steady. He's steady. Alec Baldwin's got to be in his 60s now, and his characters are changing. I love them all. His characters are changing, and he is the steady force. Christian Slater is a wild man. Okay? He's a wild man. And it's so much fun to watch them on screen together, balancing those energies while they're trying to get things done. I'm enjoying it so much. That's 10 minutes into the show, guys. Dr. Duntsch, Joshua Jackson. Dr. Duntsch, or the portrayal of Dr. Duntsch that we're getting, this man has zero redeeming qualities. And as I said off the top, he probably shouldn't, right? Just from what we're seeing, from what we know he's been accused of doing, and I think he's in jail. Spoiler alert, it's real life. This is a true crime kind of deal, guys. If that's going to keep you from watching the show, then you probably weren't going to watch it after I talked about it the first time, okay? But Dr. Duntsch is a real ass. That's what he is. He is a dumpster fire, okay? That dumpster's not filled with trash. It's filled with ego and pride. It's got a dash of misogyny and condescension. And when you light that dumpster on fire, it doesn't do anything to your lungs. It breaks your back. And this man apparently has been breaking backs a lot. Bad. We saw about 3-4 bad back breaks at a surgeon's hands in this first episode. The thing about the show, too, is he's a bad guy. I don't think there's any questioning he's a bad guy, right? But as a person who likes to cheer for the bad guy in the movie or the TV show, he's the kind of bad guy who is a bad guy. Like, it feels good to root against this person. It's very different from a Walter White in Breaking Bad or a Dexter, where it's like, yeah, these guys are doing terrible things, but you kind of still like them. You know what I mean? Like, Dexter was taking out the trash, if you will. He was dealing with some bad folks. He was doing bad things. He was doing very bad things, but he was doing it to bad people, right? Walter White had some personal issues, some health issues. He needed some money, and he started doing some bad things. At the time, it was for a good reason, and then it became something else, right? Dr. Christopher Duntsch is out here breaking backs willy-nilly. We don't know why yet. I think that's part of the reason I'm watching the show, amongst all the fantastic actors and actresses. He seems to be just breaking backs because he feels like it.